Friday edition, March 4th. Game time decision. That's us. I am your host, Detroit Lenny, with our favorite knuckleheads from Earl Sports Bets, Tim and Nick. Earl, how we doing, gentlemen? How's it going? I don't want to talk to you right now because I know how it's going, but how'd your baseball going, Tim?
Maryland blew a 4-run lead earlier. Kentucky just had a 7-3 lead. Now it's tied up at 7. Oklahoma State's losing by 3-1 right now. It's still bottom of the 4th. At least the East Carolina games, that's 3-3 and bottom of the 5th. So my under looks okay. We'll see how it goes. Can't complain right now.
Awesome. Nick, Earl, are we ready for a decent slate in NHL?
Yeah, this should be an interesting slate. Freaky Friday, and it should be fun.
Nick's my BFF today because sneak peek on what some picks are. I won't say too much. I won't steal your thunder, but this is Game Time Decision Friday edition. Like I said, what we do on this show is Nick Earl's going to go over the NHL updates, injury report, goalie updates, who's in, who's not, all that stuff. Tim Earl is going to go over the NBA injury report updates, all that good stuff. I am going to sit here, look pretty, and try and organize all this mess. And then you guys, as viewers, are going to drop in the chat any game you want to talk about. I know there's college basketball crazy right now. We're going to hit that a little bit. If you guys got questions about some games, if they're on them, they'll let you know. Any questions about NHL or NBA, let us know in the chat. We'll be more than happy to go over them. And you got to hit the thumbs up button. You got to hit the like button. You got to do it. I mean, there's no end, ifs, or buts about it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. See? Look how encouraging these two are. I'm going to post that up at the bottom to ticker right there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that. Check out Earl Sports Bets on YouTube. We'll go over their stuff too as well on the Earl Sports Bets promo they got going. 7-day package for only $49. All that jazz. Check all that stuff out. Lots and lots of value. Who wants to go first? NBA?
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds good.
It's not my dogs. I'm just saying.
Oh no, that's Bolt downstairs.
That's for the first time ever in the history of Picks and Parlays. It's not my dog acting goofy, so I wanna.
No, that's Bolt downstairs. That's
damn
my
it.
dog.
Maybe he's got a good pick.
Maybe dogs are barking tonight.
Yeah, he's got a dog. It's the Sabres. It's the Sabres.
Oh, stop it. I want to time you out so bad. All right, NBA injury report. Nick Earl, don't go nowhere. Try to contain your excitement for today. We'll be right back.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah, calm down.
Yeah, calm down, Nick. Calm down. We're gonna do NBA first, then we'll have some big boy talk. You, sir.
I think we lost Lenny, so I'll take.
Okay, it's Lenny. It's Lenny's this time. Okay, I thought it was me for a minute. Okay, no, yeah. I was waiting for him to. I was waiting for me to unfreeze because I've been freezing a bunch lately.
Yeah,
that's different. Okay, go ahead, pull him out. And
we have injury. Yeah, NBA injury report. Tim, we got a decent sized slate tonight. Go ahead, take it away, Tim.
Let's do this. We'll go ahead and start off with the Pacers. They're in Detroit, taking on the Pistons. Cade Cunningham is questionable for today's slate with a sprained right wrist. Other than that, everybody else who has been playing will play tonight. Anybody who's been out is going to stay out. I believe this one was a 3.5 point spread, or 2.5 point spread earlier on in the day. It's a little bit, I think it's around 2.5 now. I don't have my book up right now, but no play on this one for me. You're good to go. You froze. We fixed it.
You're good to go. Sorry, I froze, but I just wanted to touch base and let you guys know that you can roll tape back on yesterday's show when I said the Pistons would win outright. Go ahead.
I said that they were cover, so we were both right. Anyways, I would take the Pistons in this one, but A, it's not enough points, and B, they're on a second leg of a back-to-back. So no play in that game. The Hawks and the Wizards are up next. John Collins remains questionable for tonight's game. Still no Kristaps Porzingis for the Wizards. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go. I grabbed the Wizards +4 in this game. Hawks are on a second leg of a back-to-back after a big win versus the Bulls last night. So I'm thinking the Hawks in this game. Oh, sorry, the Wizards cover at home in this game. We'll move on. Cleveland is in Philadelphia taking on the 76ers. No real significant injuries. Karis LeVert remains out. Tobias Harris is questionable with a non-COVID illness, so I'm guessing he's probably going to play. This was a 7.5 point spread. I'm not touching this one. This one is another pass for me. Bucks and the Bulls are up next. Lonzo Ball remains out for the Bulls. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go. I'm on the Bucks in this game. I think they cover. I got them at -3. I believe they're up to a 5 now, so that's a little bit of a line movement there. I like the Bucks in this one to take care of business and tie up with the Bulls in the standings after tonight. Orlando is at Toronto in the next one. I clicked it too. Sorry. Yeah, I'll let you do. I'm sorry. Fred VanVleet is going to be out without a timetable. So he's going to be out for a little bit longer. So that's a little bit concerning on this Raptors side after they lost to the Detroit Pistons straight up last night. Very ugly game. And then Wendell Carter is going to be out tonight as well on the Orlando side. No play for me in this one. It's a look towards the Magic plus points in this one. You get the Raptors on a second leg of a back-to-back. Probably not in too good of shape. Minnesota is at Oklahoma City for the next game. Josh Giddey, Edwards, and Dort all out in this game in terms of both sides. I almost went and bet on the Thunder tonight at +9. Didn't pull the trigger. I just didn't feel there was a couple injuries that kind of kept me off of it, and the fact that the Thunder played a couple nights ago, and I mean they had a nice win versus the Nuggets. Something just talked me off of it. I'm going to be passing on that game. The Jazz are in New Orleans taking on the Pelicans. No real significant injuries in this game. I got the Jazz at -2.5. I believe they've ballooned all the way up to a 5, so that's kind of a little bit of line movement there. I think the Jazz take care of business. I think the line's a little bit too close for them going up against a New Orleans team that I think is a little bit overrated after they went and beat down on the Kings the last game. So I'm on the Jazz for this one. Houston is in Denver taking on the Nuggets for the next game. No real significant. This is a 13, 14.5 spread, whatever it is. I laid off of this game. Nuggets don't cover big spreads, but I do not trust the Rockets right now to keep this one close. And I feel like this could be a game where Denver comes out pissed after last game and just blows out the Rockets. But I'm not going to be going after that game. Final game of the night. The Knicks are at the Suns in this one. Booker and Paul are both out for the Suns. So that's a little bit of an update there. This was a 6.5 earlier on in the day. Well, actually, you can see it now. Cool. NBA. Just because a lot of people might see the two guys out and go right after the Knicks. The line has not moved since Devin Booker got ruled out. So it'd be a lean towards the Suns in this game, but I ultimately passed on that one. That is your complete NBA injury report. Back to you in your Shamrocks and Clovers, Lenny.
It's the Garden of Luck. Get it right.
Whatever you want to call it.
That's fine. Sorry about the technical difficulties. It's
I've been having
cold
them too. You're
and
good.
Rainy and windy here in Vegas. Yet, like yesterday, it was 78. The day before, it was 80. Today, it's a high of 58 degrees.
It was the same
rainy.
way with us here. Last couple days
hell?
were 70, 80 degrees, and then today it was in the 50s. So, yeah, no.
And I got a football tournament tomorrow, and the high is 53 degrees. And we
Nice.
start at 10 a.m.
Beautiful.
Lenny's not built for this weather. That's why Lenny moved to Vegas. We're going to
enough.
bring Nick Earl in here, and we're going to bounce Tim out. Tim will be back. Don't go nowhere. Big boy talk now. Big slate. I know you got some good things to say about my Red Wings. So I'm going to let you have the floor, sir, and take it away.
Yeah, we're going to kick it on off here. We will get to your Red Wings, Lenny. Should be a fun game for them tonight. We'll kick it off here. The New York Rangers are hosting the New Jersey Devils. Igor Shesterkin expected. Nico Dawes expected. No one confirmed, though, which is kind of interesting for a 7 o'clock game. For the Devils, they're getting healthier other than their goaltending position. This team is healthy now. They're missing Kokkonen. They've missed Miles Wood all year, and they've missed Thompson all year. But all the other bigger pieces they're healthy on the other side. Kevin Rooney, Cabo Caco, and Sammy Blau are all out. I'm going to look to ride a little bit of a wagon here. I like the team total over half a goal in the first period here for the New Jersey Devils, who have scored in the first period 74% this season. So I like the Devils to put up a goal in the first period, and that is it for that game. Next matchup here. Yes, we're going to get to your Detroit Red Wings now, Lenny. They are taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Both Alex Nedeljkovic and Brian Elliott are confirmed. Brian Elliott, the backup goaltender. No Andre Vasilevsky tonight. No Jacob Verana, which has been out all season long for the Red Wings. And on the other side, no Zach Bogosian. The Lightning are coming off of a 5-1 loss yesterday against the Pittsburgh Penguins. But here's something I do not do. I do not lay minus 250, minus 260 with a backup goalie. That just doesn't happen. So we have tonight, people call it Freaky Friday. Here's your Freaky Friday dog of the day. I got them plus 2.5. I got them plus 1.5. Little bit of sprinkle on that money line. That's
I just
how we're
want
doing
to see it.
Of course. Yeah, I like the Red Wings to potentially pull off some pretty decent-sized upsets the rest of the season. This is one of those teams that's given me Ottawa Senator vibes from last year, that in the right situation can spoil a team's game or come out and beat a big-name team like they did with the Hurricanes last game. But moving on, the Minnesota Wild are at the Buffalo Sabres in this one here. Cabo Kakkonen and Craig Anderson confirmed in net for tonight. Still no Greenway is questionable for this game, and Matt Dumba remains out. No Yoki Haru is questionable here for the Buffalo Sabres, along with Will Butcher, Dylan Cagliata, Jorgensen's, Hinestrosa, Miller. Still a lot of injuries for this Buffalo Sabres team. I said this after the Wild lost to the Flames, that they were going to have Philadelphia and Buffalo, and these were bounce back games for them. These are get right spots. Give me the Minnesota Wild on the puck line. Also, both teams to score in the second period.
Go Sabres. Go Sabres.
All right. Now that he's disturbed my what do you call it? We'll continue on. The LA Kings are at the Columbus Blue Jackets in this next matchup here. Jonathan Quick, I believe, confirmed in net. Yeah, Jonathan Quick and Elvis Merzlikins confirmed in net for both these teams. For the Kings, they're still without Athanasiou, Edler, and Walker. On the other side, no Jake Bean, and still no Korpisalo, but it's Merzlikins in net, and no Texier. I expect goals in this game, and I was stunned when this game opened up. When I did bet it, I wouldn't be betting this line now because it's now moved all the way up to a 6.5. But this was 5.5 when the first game when this first line first dropped, and my draw dropped when I saw that. I got it over 5.5 at minus 130. Now you're seeing 6.5 around that price. So I do like both teams to score though in the first period at plus 150 in this matchup. Next game, Pittsburgh Penguins are traveling to the Carolina Hurricanes. Casey DeSmith and Antaranta both confirmed. I believe both these goalies have been confirmed. Yes, they have. We have for the Penguins still no Teddy Bluger. Matherson is also out in this game, and so is Zucker. Brandon Smith is questionable for this game. Tony DeAngelo will remain out along with Jake Gardner. And in this spot here, we're going to take warning. Carolina Hurricanes bounce back spot here after losing 4-0 last night And a game that I saw that line look way too fishy. Everybody loved Carolina yesterday. I was leaning Washington. I wish I bet it. I'm going to go back to a little bit of a trend here. It did snap last night with the Washington Capitals scoring in the first period. We're going to go for the Hurricanes to shut out their opponent here in the first period. Pittsburgh team total under half a goal in the first period, plus 115, plus 120, depending on your book. And then also first period and full game puck lines for the Carolina Hurricanes to take care of business tonight in this matchup. I think this is one of those 4-1 type of game, 4-1, 4-2. We could get an empty net at the end of the game as well. I think that the Hurricanes take advantage here, so take warning. Next, we get the Dallas Stars and the Winnipeg Jets. Braden Holtby, Connor Hellebuck confirmed in net here. Holtby making his first start in a little bit. Miro Heiskanen is questionable for this game, along with Tyler Seguin. Both are expected to play. On the other side, Cole Perfetti remains out, so does Brian Little. And in this one here, for the first time this year, I actually bet a regulation draw at plus 300, a half unit play on this one. These two teams have gone to overtime in all three of their games, and I will say this will be a 3-3 heading into overtime because I like the over 6 in this game as well. Someone's winning 4-3 in overtime in this spot here. Leaning towards the Jets for the money line. But regulation draw and over 6 is where I went with this game, which leads us to our final game of the night. The Vegas Golden Knights travel to Anaheim to take on the Ducks. John Gibson expected in net. Laurent Brossoit is confirmed in net. Pasquaretti is questionable for tonight's game. Could be making a return potentially with a lower body injury. Keep an eye out for that. So is Braden McNabb is questionable for this game as well. Matthias Janmark, Alec Martinez, Nolan Patrick, and Mark Stone all remain out. On the other side, Josh Manson, Ryan Kessler, and Max Jones are all out as well. I'm going to target goals in this game, specifically in the first period, and then the team total full game for the Vegas Golden Knights. I like Vegas first period and full game team total, and the first period over 1.5 in this game. But that is everything for tonight's NHL slate. Back to you, Detroit Lenny.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Speaking of that Vegas game, I was saying this earlier. I forget to who, but this is a get right spot for Vegas, I think, with the Ducks, because they got a pretty soft schedule coming up the next couple games. Flyers, Buffalo, Ottawa. They could go on a nice little run here. If not, I don't want to say do or die now because we still got a lot of hockey left.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't go 0-4, or 4-0 in the next 4 games, I don't think they make the playoffs. Not even in a wild card.
Here, I'm going to say something that we can clip in about a couple months. The Vegas Golden Knights are going to miss the playoffs this year. I said it. All right.
You said it on Net Picks and Chill at the beginning of the year. We were talking about that when we gave.
I didn't say it in the beginning of the year. I said it about midway through that this team is in danger because this Pacific Division is kind of crazy right now, and I can see multiple teams making it out of the Pacific Division. Because if we look at the standings here, they only have Anaheim by 3 points. This is a very important game for them. Granted, they do have a game in hand, but Vegas is only in a wild card spot right now, and that means they're going to be being chased by Nashville, Dallas, maybe Winnipeg if they get their stuff together. Anaheim, don't look now, but Vancouver is at 60 points as well.
That's what I was saying earlier on the Winners and Whiners parlay show. Watch out for Vancouver. I'm not as big a believer in the Jets as you are, but I understand that. The Jets just owe me money. That's how I figured. They have screwed me on a coin. Yeah, they steal coins.
So watch out. The Vegas Golden Knights are going to miss the playoffs this year.
Vancouver, I like them. I think they could sneak in there. I love Nashville. I'm high on them.
Nashville's going to be they're going to be a buyer at the trade deadline because they've got some cap space to work with.
Yeah, so a couple spots there, plug and play some people there, and watch out for Smashville. But my team to come out the West is St. Louis.
I love that. Me too. I have a 22-1 cup ticket with them.
St. Louis and Nashville in a Western Conference final would make me a happy hockey fan.
That would
make me a hockey. It would make me a great hockey fan. I'm just saying, I would love it. So,
And
We got to bring
and
Tim
I'm gonna
back.
say
in.
this
Go
now
ahead.
too: the Avalanche are not going to win the Central.
They have a lot. They have what, a 12-point lead though.
If you look at their second half
14.
schedule, their goaltending is going to get exposed, and they're going to lose some games.
That's fair.
The only reason why they've looked so good so far is, and I was talking with Nathan earlier with this, is they've had the benefit of an easy schedule, a lot of home games, and a lot of rest in between their games. They're going to have – there's a stretch we were looking at today where they're going to be playing around 8 games in 15 days or something along those lines. So they're going to be playing a lot of hockey.
In the
And that's when
Avalanche?
your goaltending is going to get exposed because Pavel Francouz and Darcy Kemper are not the answer. There you go. That's all I got.
Darcy Kemper's good. We'll see what Darcy Kemper's made of come down this stretch. If he wins them some games, I will get on board with them coming out of the Central. I just think St. Louis better.
is a overall well-rounded team. Like
Right.
I see
So
no
multiple
flaw with them.
lines.
If they go out to get anything in the trade deadline, it's maybe a depth defenseman, and that's about it. Their goaltending's been good. Their top 3 scoring lines are awesome, and they have a competent fourth line.
We've said this before. Colorado plays down to their competition. We saw it last night against the Coyotes. We saw it.
Yeah,
Okay?
that 2.5 was the easiest play on the board.
And we seen them play down to their competition. Now, and I think Colorado has peaked.
Yes.
Seen the best hockey they're going to play. We have not seen the best hockey out of St. Louis yet.
Correct.
That's where I'm at in life. Tim Earl, do you agree?
Sure.
See? Boom. I got Tim's approval. And to be honest with you, Tim's probably beaten me in hockey this month so far. I know it's the 4th, but I am having a good couple days. So take it for what it's worth.
I think I'm 2-1 in hockey, or 3-1 in hockey. And that's just I froze. I've been freezing a bunch lately. It's whatever.
Okay, that's fine.
I think I'm
thought it was
3-1 in hockey this month. My only loser was the Blues.
I'm like, I don't even know. The other day I went 1-5, so I stopped keeping count of the other day. Today I have 3 plays in hockey: Wild and Reg, money line, Wings team total over 2.5, and I think I might have last night bet the Wings over 6. I'd have to check my app. So now it's at 6.5
as well.
I like the over. I do like the over because here's my theory on the over is if the Wings keep it close, it's a 3-3 game going into overtime. If they keep it close. If they just get blown out, then the Leafs win. They're up 5-0 at the end of the first period.
Bolts, or the Lightning,
Or the Lightning. I said the Leafs. My bad. Lightning, Leafs. They both were blue. Let's jump in the chat. Say hello to some people. Take the Great says, well, Piers, I'm a tad early. Back to some college b-ball. Watching sponsored by Captain and Coke. Take the Great was it you and Morningwood took the day off today to watch conference basketball and get day drunk? Great plan.
I can do that. Spring break started.
Hey, U of M cost me money. Screw you.
That's fair. At least you guys know. Francisco says, what's up? He hit the thumbs up button. The Shamrock is for Lenny. Thumbs up, brother. Appreciate it. I got all kinds. Who wants a Shamrock? It's the Garden of Luck. Sox, Bulls, Bears. Haven't seen you in a minute. Yo. Just got back from vacation for a month. Who goes on vacation for a month?
Yeah,
nice. Well with you guys. Sox, Bulls, Bears, man. Woo. But if I was a Chicago fan, I might go on vacation for a month too. I mean, you got to get away from that crap.
I mean, the Bulls are actually good this year, but that's the only team that's good for them.
That's fair. We love you. What up, boys? Thought I would stop in when you are actually live. Give a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Bucks under 240. I meant to bring this up earlier when you were talking about this. Do you like the under? Your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns?
Am I good now? I know I just froze for another.
I don't know. I just thought you were thinking hard.
Nope. I keep freezing for like 5 seconds every like minute and a half. Sure, I'd be leaning towards the under. I just like the Bucks in this game in general.
Fair enough. What do you think? There you go. James says, do you know why the line moved to 5.5?
Gotta be a little bit more specific there.
On the Bucks game? The Bucks aren't at 5.5, is it? Maybe that's what they're talking about. Oh, it is 5. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. You were talking basketball. I thought I heard 5.5, and I was just automatically thinking towards your hockey.
You said 5.5 points.
Wow,
so
look where Tim's brain's going is hockey.
Well, normally hockey totals are 5.5, so
not this year. 6 is the
5.5
magic
points.
Okay, I didn't see points. I was screwed. I
don't know either. James
the
or
only
Jim.
game what?
I was gonna say, James, which game? I was just
Yeah,
gonna
which
ask
game?
him.
I'm
I think
guessing
he's
it's
talking about the Bucks,
Wizards,
but I'm guessing
Wizards or Bucks. Because I know Wizards are at 5, Bucks are at, or Wizards at 5.5, Bucks are at 5.
okay, that makes sense. Hold on, we got
Jazz
lots
is
in the chat.
Sorry, Bucks are also at 5.5. So I like the Bucks. I got them at 3. So I like it either way.
Perfect. Yeah. Vegas sees public on the Jazz, so they up the line, or they want you to take nap, and it's a trap.
I got Utah at -2.5. So
okay.
and it's up to 5 already. So I like that.
Lenny, who would it help to send my under Grand Salami results to tonight? Who would it help?
Nobody.
Oh,
You're good.
Ghostbusters. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, what's the Grand Salami at, Nick Girl?
I haven't bet a salami.
No
in a
idea.
month.
I haven't even looked. But let me guess.
It's 43.5 tonight.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. 43. You need at least 6 out of each, and then some extras. You might not get there on the Stars and the Jets, but
I think I like the over in Stars and Jets.
Okay. I would. I don't mind. I don't. Life's too short to bet the under. Sean Austin, get your shit together. Nice shirt, Lenny. I think blue would be better color though. Maybe the never ever. My favorite color, but not that blue. LA over 6.5.
Yeah, I have the over 5.5. I got it yesterday. You got to bet your games early because they made a mistake on that one. That line's moved to whole goal.
You stole points there. Who blocked? Who did that? I like Hurricanes.
For the record, he said Sabres suck. I had to. That was an aggressive attack at me, so I had to.
We're gonna have to talk about who's
love
in
you,
charge
Terry.
of buttons.
Love you.
We have to talk about who's in charge of buttons. I like Hurricanes tonight. I like the Canes tonight too. Wild in regulation. No
wild
shocker there. Line. What? Who's this guy? You got to change your YouTube handle immediately. There's only one Lenny on the internet.
That's
all know it's me. Tim blocks me. Go Wild Sabres.
No, go Sabres tonight.
Yes.
Grab out the broom. The Sabres sweep the Wild for the season series tonight.
Sweep the Wild.
They won in overtime their last game.
I hope
in
for Terry's
Minnesota
sake that does not happen because he is going to lose his ever-loving mind. What's up, guys? Thanks for the content as always.
And the Yotes beat the Avalanche. They tied that series, so...
Yeah, I saw an interesting stat with that real quick. Tim brings up the Coyotes. The Coyotes lead the NHL in points against the Avalanche this year. They got 5.
Yes.
Right.
They're the only team to beat the Avalanche twice, other than, I believe, the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Wow, really?
Hey,
and the Blue Jackets beat them back-to-back games.
Three Stooges, that's us. NBA picked. Yes, we did the NBA. We went through that. If you got questions about a specific game, drop it in the chat. Otherwise,
that or
roll tape back.
Or on our TikTok, I did a TikTok for the NBA. So all 3 of the plays are up there as well.
Today.
I did 2 of them today.
I don't know if I want to do one now because
it's probably not worth it now.
It's not even worth it now. And to be honest with you,
I did one as well.
Yeah. Well, you guys are crushing it.
We're trying.
You're doing so good.
And we have
5 watching, 7 likes.
We have the ultimate TikTok idea that's going to win us the the TikTok war.
But hey, you do you. Hey, you know what? It would be a shot. It would be it's kind of like a Hail Mary with 2 minutes left. At this point, you should, because I'm almost at 1,000 followers, and by almost means I'm at 300.
Yeah, you're gonna get there before us, but we'll grind there. We'll grind there.
Hey, let's do it. Let's come up together. 5 watching, 7 likes. Let's have to go.
That's
Also
not the right
riding
numbers.
with the Wiz tonight. Yeah, that was a while ago. It's not Sabres for the Cub. It's Sabres for the
Terry,
Hawks.
don't make me ban that. Don't make me put that one time out too.
Ready? No, can we put this up real quick? I'm going to say another thing that we can clip later. The Montreal Canadiens are going to finish above the Buffalo Sabres in the standings this year. All right, we're good.
But I mean, that's not saying a whole lot.
I gotta write down these shows where I say you can clip these.
Yeah, you've got to start checking timestamp and stuff. I lost on the Spurs last night. Damn
Me too,
Spurs.
but that was my only loss last night. So
the Grand Salami under cookie bet.
I heard cookie.
Ooh, that just got
Hold on.
serious.
I heard cookie.
Wait a minute. Did you eat your cookie?
Oh yeah, I had it last night. And
Did
it was
you break
because
the rules and eat it?
no, because I went 6-5, and I was able to get it after the Clippers knocked the ever-living crap out of the damn Lakers.
Why?
Boom.
Oh, so it tastes even sweeter.
Oh yeah, even
The
sweeter because
Lakers
it
is a
came
what?
out the expense of a Lakers loss. I love it.
The Lakers full-time job. Tim, how is college baseball doing today?
I'll give you a quick update. Maryland lost earlier, so 0-1 start. We are now into the top of the 6th for the Kentucky game. In the 5th inning, Kentucky was up 7-3. TCU put up 5 runs to go up 8-7, and then in the bottom half, Kentucky put up 4 runs, and they're up 11-8 now. So Kentucky's winning in the top of the 6th. East Carolina is now up 4-3 in the bottom of the 6th. I have under 12.5, so that's at 7. Hopefully it slows down a little bit. We look good there. Oklahoma City needs to get their head out of their butt and actually get some hits. They've got 1 hit through 5 innings. They're losing 3-1 to Gonzaga. Last game of the night.
And last game of the night.
Georgia. I froze at the very end, I think.
Yeah.
It works.
Something like Georgia.
Georgia and Georgia Tech starts in a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, I know what that is. Hold on. I'm sorry. I was reading something. Steve Earl's coming in saying, go ECU baseball.
Yes. They're winning now, and they've got bases loaded with 2 outs, but hopefully they don't score.
Leroy Flood. That's a hell of a name. What do you guys think about the Anaheim Ducks game tonight? I'm
Quack.
Yeah, I lean
Vegas.
Vegas. I feel it's a
Vegas.
need spot here that
I know for my
want, but I didn't bet it.
So real quick for Terry's show, he does a best bet thing and a parlay piece. My best bet, I put Buffalo plus 1.5 goals, and then my parlay piece, I put Ducks plus 1.5 goals. So at -2 something, but it's a parlay piece, part of it. So I like the Ducks.
I put the Red Wings as my best bet for that show, and really for that show, my best bets are turning into what's my favorite huge plus money of the day, and I'm going to go with that.
5-3 CU now.
Yeah, ECU.
Oh, nice. Boom. You're on the Timberwolves for a G tonight?
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you.
Is that?
For real.
I'm guessing that is. I'm hoping that's on spread because I know the Wolves are like 9-point favorites.
I think that should be better. My mic was on the wrong thing.
All right.
But
That sounds
good luck to you, Mike. Good luck to you.
Yeah, it sounds much better now.
all right. Great. Game time decision brought to you as always by Picks and Parlays. We're going to touch base on this thing real quick because I forgot to do it at the beginning, and I don't want to get in no trouble. Caesar Sportsbook, right over Nick's face. Check them out. The link in the description to the description of this video. Check them out. Good promo over there they got going on. I have the thing right here. I'm going to scroll at the bottom. Caesar Sportsbook promo code is morning CZR. Deposit match up to $1,500 when you deposit at least $1,500. Or I'm sorry, when you deposit at least $50 in participating states. And rumor around town is Illinois is this close to going live, folks. This close. So
I don't care until they say North Carolina.
I know you guys were, you know, I don't know how you guys do it without, without being able to. I mean, I know how you do it because we talk off of camera and stuff, but some of the stuff and whatever. I mean, Look, I'm not gonna lie. I use Caesar Sportsbook. We say shop your lines, shop your books. I use BetMGM. I use some offshore stuff. I got too many. I might have too many books. Plus, I could just go.
You can never have
never
too
have
many
too many.
books because you can shop around.
That's true. Shop. I could go 3 blocks down the street to the Santa Fe Casino and just drop a bet. So
There you
there's
go.
that. Another bunt run.
With that one, it's kind of like a yes, darn it, because ECU, yes, they scored, but I have the under, so I want them to stay low scoring.
That's fair. Francisco cares because he's in Illinois.
There you go.
Chicago.
It's Chicago. It's Chicago.
Chicago.
Chica go. It's Chica go.
Chica go? I could see
Chica
that.
go. It's.
I see it. I see it now. Now I can't unsee it. Damn it. That's
Whoops.
fair though. Game time decision. Hey guys, we got some housekeeping stuff too. We're here Monday through Friday. We all know
Yep.
this. As of next week, game time decision will be at 5:00 Eastern, 2:00 Pacific time. So don't forget, we'll be on an hour earlier. Good news is though, we get a whole hour. We can talk more. We can talk more than just NBA, more than just NHL. We can probably get into college basketball, which is now is the time, March Madness, all that stuff. And these guys crush college basketball. So, that guy knows his NHL. That guy knows his NBA. These guys know the college basketball. Take that for what it's worth. We'll throw out some more picks, stuff like that. Maybe get more into best bets or something like that, or maybe put together some parlay stuff or something. We got an hour to fill. So game time, Monday through Friday, 2 to 3, which is 5 to 6 Pacific time, Eastern time, I should say. I don't know. I'm all discombobulated, but
No, that works. You nailed it right on the head.
I know. I'm pretty good at that. Francisco's going to be in Vegas April 29th. April 29th to the 1st. You should definitely hit up Allie Burns. We'll get together to take at our local spot where we all go and have a beer and stuff. When people come into town, we'll take some pictures or whatever. I'll buy you a beer. That's about it.
Right on.
That's all you get. When is that get together at Paradise Bar? It's this month. That's March 19th.
19th. I thought it was
March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. How dare you forget that? It's the only other holiday I know for sure besides December 25th. It's like Christmas, St. Patty's Day. Rose of the Year too. Yeah. So, any parting words for the weekend? Anything we should look at for NBA or NHL before we bounce on out of here?
Pick some winners. Don't pick any losers. Just get good.
Keep an eye out for some underdogs. They've been hitting lately in the NHL.
That's what they're here for, Tim Earl. That's what they're here for.
No, I'm kidding. No, just keep an eye out for injury reports. Just stay vigilant.
Anything you guys like this weekend as far as college basketball matchups?
I will say tomorrow.
Games are looking ahead too.
Yes, it will say
Duke
tomorrow.
smacks UNC tomorrow.
I was about to say Duke is probably going to smack the crap out of UNC.
What's the line on that so far? Do we have a line on that yet?
I can probably give you a line in just a
Thank
second.
you, Francisco, for stopping by. Hit the like button. I'm listening.
UNC's one of my top 3 teams that I root for. So, and it hurts to say that because I hate Duke. Sorry, Allie. I hate Duke.
How do you feel about
Duke? Minus 11.5 tomorrow.
Do they cover
11.5?
It's 11.5.
So I think they win. I think they win.
I think they cover.
But
I think they win by like 30.
Yeah, they got to go out.
Honestly,
this is the last regular season game for Coach K. This is like the situational spots of all situational spots.
Can I tell you guys a secret? You can't tell Allie Burns.
You have money on UNC, don't you?
No. I sprinkled a little bit on Duke earlier in the year to win the whole thing.
I hope
I have
not.
Arizona.
It's a sprinkle. It's a sprinkle, like half an Oreo. I'm talking like.
Oh, you're risking an Oreo on Duke? No, thank you.
Half a Oreo, like the leftover
even
after you dip it in the milk, like leftover. How in the hell does this show always get into food?
Because we're fat.
Yeah.
That's all right. Damn it. Lenny, the producer. Tim's the producer too. Tim's going to be doing just as much producing as I am with shows as we go on. Nick is behind the scenes
videos.
Yeah, you guys don't know what Nick does, but Nick really wrangles everything together. All those free picks videos on Picks and Parlays, that's all Nick Earl. He edits them, records them for us. He is the puppet master behind the scenes. He
thumbnails, they do everything with those. Other than show up and actually talking them. And I talk in some of them as well.
I was going to say, we record an NHL one every Monday. So, I mean, there's that. But Nick's he's always got his stuff. He's puppet master behind the scenes.
Yeah, so any free pick videos other than like Craig's goes through me.
Right. Yep. Pretty much. And then Tim's going to be working as of next week. He's going to start working with Higgs on winning free picks over there on early show.
Midday Money.
Midday Money. God. Midday Money. He's going to be producing that show. I'm going to be producing Morningwood. We're both going to produce this thing because we're already doing it. So, and we're going to, invite the Winners and Whiners group in, and we're going to be over there. Me and Allie were in some of their shows. You're going to see a lot of cross promotion. You want to know why, folks? It's called Max Wager Network. That's what's coming out next week. You'll see it.
Oh yeah.
We got logos and everything. Lenny looking like Chuck Norris and Leonardo DiCaprio on TikTok. It's called Reface, and it's great. That's because I have the body of Chuck Norris. The face.
Sorry, my bad.
You guys can kiss my big ass. Okay. Half an Oreo. That's half a Fig Newton. Fig Newtons is a good cookie too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of a Chips Ahoy soft batch kind of guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn it! Now you got me hungry. Screw you.
I know. Half an Oreo is the frosting.
Frosting is the best part of the Oreo.
Big. Yeah, listen. I mean, that's the best. Tim Earl, do you unscrew your Oreos when you eat them?
Yeah. What you do is you unscrew the Oreo, and you take about 5 to 6 of them. You unscrew them, and stack it as high as you can.
Well, what do you do with the rest of them? Like the cookie part?
You eat the cookies as you go, but the big part is when you get like 6 creams in the middle of 2 cookie. Oh yeah, that's how you do Oreos.
You guys want me to give you a veteran move right here from a resident veteran fat guy here? You take the leftover cookie and just crumble it over the ice cream that you're gonna eat after you're done eating the regular Oreo. You're welcome.
Well, yeah. What else are you gonna do with it?
Just dip it. I know. Sometimes you just gotta dip it. Just a little glass of milk and just dip it. Guys, I'm gonna go have some Oreos. We will see you guys
on that note. See ya.
Yeah, that's it. I gotta go. We will be back for Monday. Game time. Don't forget, have a great time this weekend. Bet responsible, or beat each other, whatever. But whatever you're gonna do, just win at it. Good luck, unless you're against us. We'll see you guys Monday, 5 o'clock new time, 5 o'clock Eastern time. We'll see you guys. Take care.
Go Sabres.